Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. We made it through the week. This morning's walk has been a little different for me up here. Yesterday, I sold my cab over camper, which is great because that was the first step to getting a better camper. So I had to pull stuff out of there that I was keeping stored in there that honestly I hadn't looked at in over 2 years. Pulled it out, found some stuff that I've been looking for. It was bittersweet. It was like Christmas on some ends, and then on the other hand, it was like a giant reminder. Now, I haven't mentioned this on this channel before, but I am clean. I've been clean from extremely mind-altering substances for quite a long time. Something else you don't know is I went through 9 years of a living nightmare, a living hell, you might say, with my ex. I found things in one of my boxes. It's one of those old trunks. Found stuff in there to utilize said substances. That stuff didn't belong to me. So, those are the things that made my quite usual sleepless nights even more without sleep. And this weekend, I get to go through all of that stuff to make sure that there's no more in there and get rid of it if I do find any more. Mental health, my mental health, comes first and foremost. Let me tell you, okay? Even when it comes to my priorities in life, one of those priorities being my children, my mental health comes first and foremost. Because if my mental health is not okay, then how am I going to help anybody else or be there for my kids? So it took a toll on me. And this morning's walk has just been reminding myself that I am a much stronger, self-sufficient person than that man could have ever made me feel. I'm better now because of his choices. Weird to say, I know. There comes a time in your healing process and your sobriety journey where you can't blame anybody but yourself for the choices that you made. But the problem is, I had to learn how to decipher the two. And by that, I mean, when it came to getting sober, staying sober, clean. Let me rephrase that, clean, because I do have the occasional drink now. But when I made the decision to get clean, I had to come to terms with it was my decision to do those things, but it was also my decision to get clean. I had nobody else to blame. But when it comes to taking accountability for the things that were done in that 9-year relationship, I know that I didn't deserve the things that happened to me for any reason. No matter what that person said, no matter how hard he drilled it into my head that it was my fault, that I was a horrible parent, that I was this, that I was that. Nah. That's on him. That is 150% on him. He made his choices. And after leaving multiple times and going back, I can sit here and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, and it's very weird because I've had people look at me like I'm absolutely insane. I don't remember my clean date. I don't. What I do remember is the day I left him for the last time. And for me, that is a more important date, because that was the date that I saved my own life. That was the day that I made sure that I was going to be here for my kids, for my grandchildren, for the rest of my family. March 27th for me is more celebrated than my sobriety date, my clean date. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. But again, a lot of people are like, what? Because in my mind, I can stand here and tell you, yes, I'm clean. Can't tell you exactly how long I've been clean. Can't tell you my days. Can't tell you my months. Can't tell you my weeks. Can't tell you my years. I can't. I know that it's been a few years. I can't. But what I can tell you is that roughly 4.5 years ago, on March 27th, I saved my own life so that I could be there for the ones that I love and that love me. Anyways, I'm rambling. Good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Let's go into the weekend with a bang. Have a good day.